MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now batting, Michael Brantley, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Snap throw to first. Now a throw over. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 2-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Diaz brings it in. 1 away. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Diaz is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Ooh, started him with the change. And it's 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Matt Adams. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. So digging in now, Chris Colabello. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Jones is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the 2nd out.
Batting 7.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit out towards second. Wong has it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. In now, Adam Jones. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Ready on 1 and 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3 and 2 here. Jonathan Scope is on deck. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting 6. Third baseman.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Colabello has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. On to first, and they get. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more. And he misses there. 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point.
Nope,
and he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
First things first, here's a throw over. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder,
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor scoops it up on to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. Colton Wong will stand in. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Center fielder number
Digging
7.
in for his second at bat, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch outside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Here's the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Colabello is there, and he puts this one away for the Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Sliced hard on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back, still ranging back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The right fielder, number 13, Chris Colabello.
Chris Colabello will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled straight back. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones going back, still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging into try it again. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Grichuk. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Gone.
High pop up. Molina waits on it. And that retires the side. Here's Matt Adams now. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Designated hitter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin moves over. One down. Here's Manny Machado now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's in there for a strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lindor into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. He drew a walk his first time up. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number one.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Randall.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin going back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Lindor. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Second baseman,
Colton Wong will stand in.
Colton Wong.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working, because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Naquin's on his horse. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris.
Into the windup
Colabello.
and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jones on the move. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grichuk going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Tyler Lyons.
First baseman, Carlos Santana. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 70.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Naquin, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Swung on. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Colabello's there. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another chance, Manny Machado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 12.
Adam Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hamilton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Diaz ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Striding in.
Leading off for the Cardinals, Third baseman, Jonathan Schoen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit in the air to shallow center. Naquin has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh no, he muffed it. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had a great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Another 1-2 delivery. Ground ball right into the shift. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. At the plate, Colton Wong 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman.
Grounded back up the middle. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Cue shot here out towards short. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled straight back. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Chris Colabello. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And next will be the Tyler Naquin. He's working on a Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming.
Jackson.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Hit in the air to left. Grichuk moves over, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Matt Adams. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. Pitch on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Colabello's there. Oh, no, he dropped it. Standing in, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Jonathan.
Third baseman, Jonathan.
Brian Shaw comes on now in an awfully.
Now pitching for Cleveland.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
The throw to third, and they get the force over there for the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Shin will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. Gone. Jed Jerko.
Number 3, Chad Jerko.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. taken in by Kipnis on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.